back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nakato Farida, your tutor, your monitoring and evaluation specialist. In case you need work or consultancies, kindly reach out to me. And in today's video, we're going to look at what exactly is a data management plan and what are the components of a data management plan. So what is a data management plan? A data management plan is a formal document that outlines how data will be handled during and after a research project, or how data will be handled during and after your project has been completed. For those in the project world, the program has been completed. That is just briefly about the data management plan. Before I go into the components, kindly, I have a course on monitoring evaluation, a short course on my site or Synthicus. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. Check it out. In there, I have a full short course covering components of the M&E framework, plans, systems, approaches, strategies, evaluations. In all this, you can have access to my videos and access to the PDF files. You just have to enroll for that course. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. It's a very good course to enhance your M&E skills. For you who is an M&E specialist out there or in the field, or you want to grow in your career, this course is just perfect for you. Just that brief advertisement. So what are the components or elements of a data management plan? One, in your data management plan, you need to include what are your types of data you'll be looking at in your project, or what are your sources of data from your project. This can be both quantitative and qualitative sources of data. For example, if it's a health project, you may need maybe to do health assessment surveys. That will be your sources of data. You may need health center records. You may need health facility records or reports from the DHS. So these are all your sources of data. So in your data management plan, you need to outline what are your types of data you'll be looking at for this project or research projects. Are they fixed or will they change over time? And how much data will this project be able to produce? So in your designing or developing your data management plan, outline that section very well in terms of that. Then too, you need to look at the contextual details of the data. How will you document or describe the data about the data that you need or your sources of data for this particular project? So in that section, you describe the sources of data. And then thirdly, you look at the storage and backup and security of that data. How will you store and secure your data? So in this section, you outline how data will be secured and stored. Either these data files will be stored maybe in a cloud base, or they will be stored in Excel, or basing on your data type, on the data types you've specified. In this section, you outlined the storage and backup and security of this data. How will that be done? Then fourthly, you look at the storage and managing and data security still. So in here, you put a provision on how you will secure this data. There are very many securing apps like APAC. There is a cloud-based data that has data security and privacy and confidentiality. So in this section, you outline how data will be secured and how confidential will it be. So in here, you put in your section that this data will be secured by this platform, and maybe these are going to be the confidentiality measures that is putting in place access right to the particular type of data you've specified. And then we look at what policies will be there for reuse of this data in case the project has ended. What policies have you put in place for how this data will be reused, shared, and disseminated? In case the project has ended, you've done an evaluation, an inline evaluation, and need to share this inline evaluation with the different stakeholders, the donors, the government, the communities. So in this section, you outline how will this data, what is the policy that will be guiding me to share and disseminate this data. Yeah, that is it in that section. Still, just re-echo, please. I have a course on ThinkThinkist, and it's a monitoring and evaluation short course. Has all this in a full package. You get access to my videos, access to my PDF files, and you can just enroll at any time you're able to have the knowledge that can enhance your M&E career and take it to a higher level. Thank you very much. Go and check it out. It's a very small fee. So the early birds, you can contact me. I can give you a very good discount. Then we have another section in the data management plan, and it includes access and sharing. How will you provide access to that data? By who? Who will be able to access that data? Because as I said, some data is very confidential, so you put in place access rights. Who will be able to access this data? If I'm a project manager, main manager, who among my teams will access that data? So I put in place access controls. So in this case, you outline how this data will have access controls and who will be in charge to access what kind of data. Yeah, that is it. And who will be able to share what kind of data you outline based on still on your data sources. Yeah, then sharing and dissemination, still outline who will be able to disseminate and share this data and access and use. Yeah, archiving and providing access. So in this section, outline what are your plans for preserving the data and providing long-term access. There are so many platforms where you can archive and preserve your data. One I know is the cloud storage has a lot, but it's paid. Yeah, you can preserve your data in that. There are other softwares you can explore to preserve your data so that it can be used for a long-term use. Yes, in this section also outline what plans or methods will you put in place to archive and preserve your data. Then lastly, you will look at the section of roles and plans oversight. In this section, you outline who will be responsible for the aspects of the different data management throughout the project and what resources would they require for implementation. So in here, you can outline that maybe we have data managers who will be in charge of this data set. We have data entrants who will be in charge. You're just distributing roles and responsibility of who are responsible, what is the responsible tool in the data management cycle, and what resources will they need. Will they need PCs? Will they need internet? Will they need softwares? Will they need cloud-based? Will they need all these things? You outline that in the section. Still, and that is it briefly on the data management plan. Share with me your comments on section below, what you would like us to cover, and please also go check out my course. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share the videos. It helps my channel grow. The road to 1,000, I need that. Thank you very much. Please share the videos, and like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.